Hello, beautiful people. You'll see why I'm having a rough last 24 hours. Almost exactly. Anyway, let's start reading, shall we? Yeah, and I know I'm behind again. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, yes, by the way. But she needs to get filled up. Yeah. She needs to get filled up. Anyway. Board and onward. June 29th. I know. Anyway, today what did I have? I think I had a sub for lunch because I'm dumb. And then for dinner I had some chicken, veggies, guac, and chips. Boring. That's all I wrote. Maybe that's why I wait so long in between, because they get pretty entertaining. Like I used to write like paragraphs and have each day were like 5 minutes long for me to talk about. That's all I wrote. I don't know. Must have been a bad day. I don't know. So okay, June 30th. Next day. I had a sub for lunch. Theme. Busy day at work. Okay, so without getting into a big thing about it, work is insane. And I don't get paid very much at all. And it's frustrating. Don't want to complain because I have a job. I don't get unemployment during COVID. Not downing people, but I just think it's a little crappy because I work my ass off to make what they do to stay home. And yes, it's not their fault that they don't have to work, but that they can't work. But, it's the principle of it that just makes me a little mad. But anyway, different subject. Busy day at work, almost an 11-hour day. Dinner wasn't bad. Fish, crab dip with tortilla chips and water. Okay, so I had these homemade chips that I got. So good. And they had this interesting, I don't even know what the spice was made out of, but good. And then this crab dip. I don't know. It was good. And I had a lot of water, probably 3 or 4 of those, so probably 100, 120 in that range of ounces. And really good English, apparently. Okay. July 1st. Had a salad with blue cheese, bacon, chicken, and cranberries, which I like those a lot. I am writing this 2 days later, so I wrote it today. I wrote this today. And I can't remember what I had for dinner, which I don't know. This was Wednesday. I have no idea. Must not have been that memorable. Well, because I don't remember. I'm so smart. Drink a lot of water, trying to have 64 to 100 ounces a day, if not more. Without going into how much I weigh. I was told to have half your body weight. So, not there, but I'm close. Most of the time when I don't drink water, it's just because I don't have my hydro flask or something with me. Not an excuse, but having that with me is kind of like a security blanket kind of thing, like a reminder is a better word. It's like a comfort thing that I have it with me, and it reminds me, just drink it, because it's right there, you have it. Because I can't really carry a bubbler around, and yes, it's called a bubbler. All you southern people, it's bubbler, not a water fountain, bubbler. Okay, so, July 2nd, yesterday. This is where my life went to hell. You ready? During the day, I snacked on water and more water. I didn't eat anything during the day. I'm not enjoying work these days, but it was the day before a holiday. We didn't have to work today. So I was hoping that I could leave early. I ended up leaving at 5, I think, so whatever. I had sushi for dinner, which I had planned. It's delicious. And then I always get this huge tub of ginger. So I like ginger. It's good. I eat it like potato chips. Yeah, I'm strange. It's okay. Then I needed to get out of the house. So I drove around, went and said hi to some friends. On the way home, I decided to have a really large, probably 8-10 pointer deer hit the front of my car when I'm going 45. Terrifying. Extremely terrifying. I'm still a little freaked. Driving sucks. I'm scared. I'm going to hit another one. I mean, I hadn't hit one in 30 years. That's the whole time I've been driving a car. But it's terrifying. And I don't have money. So how I'm going to fix this, I don't know. But whatever. This is about food. So yeah. I decided to hit a deer. I didn't though, because it literally came out of the woods super fast. Anyway. Today wasn't horrible for food, but due to events that scared the crap out of me yesterday, my intentions of keeping it good all day went down the proverbial drain. However, I did have trusty Hydro Flask with me. Gotta drink the water. I had lots of coffee, like 2 or 3 cups. And then I had about 1,000,000 ounces of water. 1,000,000. I had lots of Diet Coke. And I had the inside of a burger, like the meat. And then this really large corned beef sandwich. And I had Hamilton. Well, I mean, I didn't eat Hamilton, but little Jonathan Groff. Sorry. If you haven't seen Hamilton, you have to now, because, you'll have to know what song I'm singing. You just have to. Anyway, hopefully I'll get back to writing, like, novels again, instead of, like, 3 sentences a day. But hope everyone's doing well. Be kind, be love. Have a good night.